Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Bro, this is going to be so shitty. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
And I'm sure there's more on offense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. This set of down starts with an option right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one
This is
away.
unbelievable, dude.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. An option give here to ETN. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sending the tight end in motion left. Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hot Second down, it's Etienne. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They motion the slot man right. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Fred Warner. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Etienne on the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Bro, what the hell?
And he's brought down for a loss.
You're supposed to block, Terry.
This one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot man in motion right. Here's ETN on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 34.
Holy shit.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Like, what the hell?
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's third down. They're throwing it. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fielded at the 11.
This guy's so fucking mutt.
Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this to ETN. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll give this up the middle to Albee. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's dropping back to throw. Hauled in left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Pass play on first and 10.
So fucking stupid, dog.
Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
It's so dog shit.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 20-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium.
I can't pick a fucking play either, dude. Yeah, right.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Going run again with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Shotgun snap for Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
From the gun, ETN gets it. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This will be caught by Adams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun here.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. A.J. Cole on to punt. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. He's got this at the 27. Jukes out a 1-stop. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. He nearly took this one all the way. A huge return that easily could have ended in 6. And the 49ers will go on offense. Purdy on first down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown.
I don't know if I've ever seen Los be successful with a team below 88 overall.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From midfield now. This time they're going to get there.
Like,
drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
whatever, dog.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with 85 throw power?
And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw by Purdy. That finds Jacob Kelly. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. A pickup of just a yard on 1st and 20. Still 19 to go as it brings up second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this one to Cowie. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The 49ers pushing for points. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. This one is tipped incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback,
Cool.
That's what you can still do. You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, dog?
Get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Bro needs me to have an injured fucking quarterback and 11 superstars. Okay.
San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off.
Like, I have a fucking random Nobody quarterback, auto-generated, 85 throw power, 78 speed.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like, what the hell am I... What do you want me to do? Genuinely.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throwing now from the gun.
Oh my God, I'm retarded.
Again! And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They stick with McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, they'll run. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. This will be caught by Kelly. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Okay, yeah, stat pattern. Why are we passing?
If you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety.
Why are they talking about the Legion of Boom right now?
To come downhill to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate
What's the purpose?
like that.
McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Damn, so they're self-aware. Okay.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated. Anger out on him and this offense forcing a 4th down. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, That gets the job done.
An option give here to ETN. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment.
Don't want to be an American idiot.
Keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. On 2nd and 9. Coming in the goal line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
ETN goes up and over for the touchdown. The Raiders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Running the read option. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Thankfully, only one.
End of the 3rd quarter.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throwing the out route.
I just can't see anything.
13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Like, now I'm playing with an inherent disadvantage, too. Okay, got it. Sounds good, EA.
He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down.
Let's show the guy with the 89 overall team the 1st down marker, but not me.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll run here from the gun. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Calling 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Moody knocks it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's taken in by ETN. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. To throw here on 1st down. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Slot man in motion left. Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Back to throw. They connect for the 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Still sticking with the passing game. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they pick him off again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on a...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers running them out of the building. On is Moody for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Dang it. Whoa.
And he's going to take a knee. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. 49ers close to picking up their 5th win. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force